Okay. Okay, back to the question.
Okay, sure.
The 2008 general election is pretty amazing. I think the moment that you were announced as the winner here, I think that somehow reflects that.
Shock.
Yeah, a shock. I mean, I think the whole Malaysia was shocked in a good way, I guess. To be honest. So how do you feel? You personally, how do you feel about the outcome of the last general election?
You know, the night before the results, I had a big rally in Lucky Garden.
Okay.
And you know, we really managed to draw a very mixed crowd, Malays, Chinese, Indians, and it was such a proud moment in history for me personally. And I said it. I said that despite the results tomorrow, I feel that I've won because when you enter politics, I mean, for me, opposition politics is very different. You talk about the rewards politically. You know, it's not really something. You have to have a higher aspiration and be clear what you're fighting for. So it's you know, I felt the win was really in our favor, but of course the results also astounded me. So it's a great win. Again, it also presented in sort of a different challenge because in Kuala Lumpur, 10 of us won for Pakatan Rakyat out of 11 seats. And it is very challenging when you don't really have direct power to implement changes per se. It's still a federal territory. The BKL still has its super powerful mayor, you know, appointed by the government. And again, you know, what we do best is perhaps to raise the issues in the more spectacular, public and publicized manner. And I take it with that in mind. I believe we need to change the culture of political patronage, and this is my chance to do that. And you know, it might be for Lembah Pantai just a seat, but for me it has presented such enormous opportunities and possibilities.
Okay, I think the people needs to know. I think in a sense that what kind of authority do you have? I mean, as the MP of Lembah Pantai, and what is that you don't have?
Sure.
I mean, to what limit is your power as the MP of Lembah Pantai, and to what limit is that the things that you are unable to do? I mean,
we do not have state assembly persons, which is different from Selangor and all the other states that have their own sort of state. Basically, they call it. If you compare to Canberra or even Washington, you know, and therefore taxpayers in Kuala Lumpur that do not have powers to their, you know, more than 2 billion budget each year, which is spent by the BKL. So I would say it puts us in a very difficult